So let's talk about social life. Everyone's eager to start seeing their people again. We see porch parties and barbecue parties. When it comes to, attending, let's say, a get-together in the park, for example, is it safer to bring your own food? Is it okay to be served? If I have a bottle of wine, do I hand out glasses, or do people bring their own glasses? Any advice on that?
So in Ontario, at least, social gatherings have increased to a maximum of 10 people. So that's a good rule of thumb to remember, is that those 10 people can be outside of your inner circle. But if you are attending a social gathering, you must, and I'm going to sound repetitive here, maintain physical distancing, wear a mask, and wash your hands. With respect to sharing food, the idea is that you're trying to limit contact between each other. And so if there's one serving dish and someone is serving out of that dish, it's probably reasonable. But if we're passing that serving dish around from person to person, then that's a lot of increased and shared contact. And so the suggestion would be that you need to make sure that you really pay special care if you're with individuals who aren't part of your pandemic circle or your intrinsic bubble. Sharing of food or of drink should probably be avoided. So you're best off bringing your own sandwich, bringing your own soda, sit 6 feet apart and enjoy your visit.
So I'm going to throw pets into the whole socializing thing. Have we come to an agreement as to whether or not, can you pet a friend's dog or cat? Are you safe? Tell me about pets.
So like pre-pandemic, feel free to pet the dog or the cat, but then wash your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Muhajarine? Yeah.
Well, I would think so. Yeah, I would think so. I mean, I think there was a report of back in March, I think in Korea, there's a dog, right. Who had been detected, but I think that, that whole sort of pets being involved has fell silent. I mean, we have not heard anything. So, I mean, I would say again, cleanliness. Again, I mean, even before COVID or irrespective of COVID, you pet, you pet a dog that you don't know, and don't put your hands in your mouth, bring it near your eyes and so on. You have to clean it. And in terms of actually the sharing of food, I do think that actually it is that common touching of implements, common touching of utensils, etc. that is an issue. If there's a single bottle of wine, and if one person is pouring it to a glass, I mean, that is okay. There's nothing. I don't think there's nothing wrong with the sharing a bottle of wine. It is the sharing of that, of a glass, sharing the bottle, many hands touching that bottle is the issue. If one person is serving that, it's not a problem.
So again, just hygiene, right?
Hygiene.
Just wash.
Yeah, hygiene and thinking logically. How many times does something has been touched by people, other than you?